What do you think about gratitude, being grateful?
So, being grateful, I think, is very important. Right now, we got Thanksgiving.
Sorry. I'm
Dude.
sorry, Lord.
Sorry, Lord, Morton.
I just said we're in Arizona.
Happy Friday!
What's going on, guys? It is Nick here and Shalice here with F.O.F Financial Coaching LLC, and we're here today to talk about what else? Money.
Being so close to Thanksgiving, what we want to talk about with you all today is gratitude. So, honey, what are your thoughts on gratitude?
My thoughts on being thankful is something that we can, we do, as people, but I feel like we can do it more often. There are a lot of opportunities to be grateful, especially, I'm going to speak for myself, there's more opportunities that I can look at my life and be very grateful, especially where God has brought me from till now. And I don't think I do it often enough, to be honest, but what are your thoughts?
I mean, having that attitude of gratitude, really being focused on the things that you're thankful for, to me, I think it helps me to, be able to get through those difficult circumstances. You know what I'm saying? And no matter how bad things are going, and I think about what I'm thankful for knowing God, thankful for being saved, thankful for you, thankful for having a home to live in, things like that. I think those are very important. And so sometimes I think it can be very hard for us to remember.
Are you really thankful for me? Sorry, y'all.
Yes, honey. I am very much so thankful for you. Maybe not all the time, but
I know.
I am very so much thankful for you. No, I'm just kidding.
2 days
I am.
Ago, no, I'm just kidding.
But no, I am thankful for you. And I think that it's important to remember those things. Even like if me and you get in an argument or something like that, right? It's easy for me to remember the good qualities, the things I am thankful for you. And a lot of times we get into an argument, it's really like I have to look into myself and say, oh, how could I be better? Or what could I have done better in the situation? So it really helps me to grow. Yeah. So that is something I am thankful for, even in that time of adversity, even in the struggle. And so right now, I know it's a lot of people going through a lot of struggle, whether it's with COVID, whether it's maybe not being able to see family members over Thanksgiving because of COVID, whether it's job loss, all those types of things. All I'm saying is you may have to dig deep, but be mindful and do your best to be thankful right now in the season for what it is that you do have.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I think some of the things that I am thankful for, I feel like you were able to list out some of the things that you were grateful for. So for me is just our home, my health, it's not where it was 2 years ago. Yeah. It's definitely gotten better. And so I'm very grateful for that, grateful for family and friends and just the encouragement of others and the love, support of others. God just allowing me to be here. Yeah. Another year is just an amazing thing.
And with and as you saying that, I think all of these things are very important. And also, like you said, like 2 years ago, you may have been in one spot, and now 2 years later, you're in a better spot. And I think that ties in the same thing when it comes to finances. For whatever reason, this is like on my mind so much. But so I was reading in this book, and it was talking about how if you make like $34,000 or something like that a year, you're actually like in the 1% of richest people on Earth, like on the whole entire planet. You know what I'm saying? And for most people, you'll be like, that's not that much money. You know what I'm saying? That's like not enough to do the things that you have to do. But most of the time, you could probably meet most of your needs depending on where you live, but you may not be able to get a lot of the wants. And so I think sometimes for us, we get so caught up in the wants. We get so caught up we missing out on something or something like that instead of taking a step back and being grateful for where we are right now in this moment. And that's something I think you do very well, honey, is you are able to live in the moment and be happy for what it is that we have right now, whether it be financially, whether it be spiritually, whether it be just, in general, relationally with me and you. And so that's really kind of something I've been really thinking about is, man, how can I be more grateful and thankful regardless of what my circumstances is, even with my finances,
Yeah, right. And it's hard to do. It's not easy because, to be honest, it's some stuff you can complain about. We could all complain about, I'm sure, in our life. But man, it to take the time, like you said, to stop and say, thank you that I am where I am. And I know it sounds cliche because I know we like to say, oh, things could always be worse,
I know
which
you
is
don't,
true.
and I know you don't like that saying.
Which,
I know you don't like that saying.
Y'all, it's just like, I mean, when you say that, it's like, yes, I know, I understand that. But have a little empathy right now of what I'm going through.
Yeah,
but anywho, I think it's important to take some time, like you said, and just even in the now, if it's not what you imagined, if it's not where exactly you want to be financially, or whatever. Look around. There's always something to be thankful for.
Yeah, and with that, honey, I mean, I think you put that so good, so eloquently, if you will. As far as things just being always something good to be thankful for. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to keep that in the perspective sometimes, especially when it seems like so many crazy things are happening around you. Yeah. But I believe, and just through my experience, is that as you are thankful for things, you'll notice your mindset changes, and your mindset will move in those different spots. And so as you're thankful, things begin to change over time, Lord willing. Yeah. And so I just think it's something that we are in this season, in this time. I mean, I know it's Thanksgiving. I know you want to get your turkey, your ham, your mac and cheese on, all those good things, which hopefully we'll get some of that. But really and truly, just being thankful, being grateful, having that spirit of gratitude, I think can take you a long way.
Right, it can. And like you said previously, how you're thinking, like so a man thinketh, so is he. Yeah. Our thoughts are so powerful. And
I see you are philosophical. I see you.
No, y'all, I'm really be going through stuff over here. Be going through it.
Theologian.
No, okay. I'll be going through it.
Okay, as a man thinketh, I see you. Okay.
Anyways,
where's that in Proverbs?
Oh my goodness! Now y'all don't really know, nigga. You can ask Google and pull it up real quick.
Oh, okay.
But
is that in context?
Oh, come get him. Come get him. But no, what I was going to say is, now I lost my train of thought. But no, okay, it's coming back.
Okay.
But yes, our thoughts, when odds seem to be stacked against you and things like coming in left and right, back to back, like it's like, can I catch a break? Yeah. Thinking on taking those times to really meditate and think on those good things, even if you have to write a list. I mean, it's beneficial just so you can refocus your mind and think about how things. I mean, think of things around you.
That's good.
What you do have, what you are capable of doing, the things that you still got in your life.
And the writing the list was really good. I think that's a really good tip, is writing out a list of things to be thankful for if you can't even think of one thing. That's a good idea. Mm-hmm. And I think the other thing too is give yourself some grace, because a lot of times we may have goals, whether they're financial, whether they're physical, whether they're spiritual, and so if we don't hit them when we think, or we're not where we think we should be at a certain age, or whatever those things are.
Oh, that's a whole nother video.
Right. But at the same time, it's like, be grateful for where you are at that moment. And that's something that's hard for me. Like I said, I've learned that from you, is being thankful for where you are at that moment and still progressing forward, because that is something to really be thankful for, that you have the ability to continue to progress, to continue to get better, to continue to be the best version of you in all shapes of life and all walks of life. Right. And so I think overall for this video, the point is, we hope y'all get it, is really just to have that spirit of gratitude. Be grateful, be thankful, and see how things will start to change in your life. We hope that they do. And I can say from my life, it has been. I know, honey, you still a work in progress now. No, I'm just playing. We both still works in progress.
Right. Everybody is.
But really and truly, all jokes aside, we hope that you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving. We hope that you have a good time. Hope that you stay safe, wear a mask, be mindful of what you're doing. Obviously, we're not going to tell you what to do, but be mindful of that, and that the Lord will be with you. And keep that spirit of gratitude.
Yes.
And with that, happy Friday!